How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a bit since I made an actual video, so I wanted to make a cool video for you guys. Just to catch you up, I do photography now. I do make short films now. Try to, I guess is a better way of explaining it. Anyways, I saw like this 10-minute photography challenge. Not 10-minute, we'll call it 10-minute challenge for now. For photography, basically you just go like 10 minutes in one direction from where you live, and you take photos that are from say you leave the car, right, to take photos 10 paces from your car basically, or wherever if you're biking your bike, or if you walked just at the spot that you stopped on. You take 10 photos to represent just the different parts of your area and what it means. It's just sort of that idea that you can go out there and take photos and capture things that maybe other people would notice if you just looked a little harder at the place that you already lived in, sort of thing. We'll sort of get into it, but I do live in Lodi, California, so that's just so you have a reference point. We moved here last October, so yeah, new house, new room. I don't know if you guys noticed. But yeah, anyways, I'll get to the first photo. Okay, you know what, I would say we'll go in order, but I actually don't remember what order we're going in. But I'm sure I remember. So this one was the first photo, the one that you're seeing right now. I believe these were all taken with the R6, Canon R6, and I've used the Nifty 50 and the super long ass 70-200 lens. I just used those two, kind of switched between them. This one was a lot of first photo. I was like, okay, what is immediately the most nice looking thing around me? But I really like the greens of this photo. The edit came out really nice. I love paths. A lot of my photography includes trail paths, or walking paths, or water paths, things like that. So any this road is kind of cool. I quite like that. Yeah, the colors just kind of pop. I have my own LUT, I don't know if that's the word for it, my own preset in Lightroom called Yellow Box. I just named it that because it makes things look yellow, and box because I needed another word. Yellow sounded boring. But this one looks dope, and you're gonna laugh so hard when you see the next one, because the next one is not great. And that is this one. Yeah. A whole lot of sky is going on in this picture. I don't love it. I don't really know why I did this photo specifically, but I don't particularly, I gotta be honest, I don't like it. I think most people will agree that it's kind of terrible. I don't want to talk about this one anymore. Let's just go to the next one. I think I just wanted to show more of the space in the ground and the scale of the tree, but I feel like the colors just, I use the same preset as well on all these, just so you know. So this one really came out weird for some reason. The next one I'll show you is this tiny plant. This one was pretty cool. I was just I need to walk 10 paces this way, 10 paces this way. What's on the ground? Give me something cool. And I was like, holy crap, this is a dope ass picture. Once I put it through the edit, you can see there's sort of this vignetting around it. I of course put a linear gradient up from the bottom to darken it, and then a reverse one to brighten everything in the middle, right? So looks really good, honestly. It's just kind of it's honestly really nice, and I like the sort of blurred background, so I think this one came out really nice. Mind you, this is in a different neighborhood, but still Lodi. Lodi is not super huge. You can cross a vector of it in about 15 to 20 minutes, so it's not big at all. So it all kind of looks the same. Next, I'm gonna show you this frame in a frame one. With the mailbox. This one also has the same kind of vignetting. I wanted one that was just kind of closer to the ground, but sort of along that fence line. I really do like this one because of the masking. Yeah, I just kind of because it's a frame in a frame, and it's not only a frame in a frame, which are cool, but it was pretty far away. So this one I believe I did use the longer lens on, and I think it came out great. Yeah, there's nothing super special about it, but again, that's sort of the point of this, is that you don't have to be super hard on yourself. You can just kind of take pictures for the joy of it, and I don't want to say take your time, because I didn't want to take very long for a lot of these. I wanted to just not think about it too much. So yeah, this is how I'm growing my skills. That one's pretty cool. The next one are these two kids that I saw coming down. They're both wearing red shirts, so I know that they would both pop out. And I was waiting for them to turn the corner because I didn't want to make it look like I was taking pictures of kids in the middle of nowhere, but I was. So I was waiting for them to cross the corner so they wouldn't be like looking at me. Because that's sort of hard to do as a photographer, but I'm getting used to it. This one is okay. It's kind of like the second one, that it's kind of just like a lot of sky, but this one at least has like a grass, like a leafy ceiling, which is pretty cool. I like that one. This is like the only one with people in it, so yeah, it's not really that busy of a neighborhood. It's cool though. The next one I'll show you is this sort of close-up of the 775 house in Lodi, which is cool. I like this one a lot because this one I spent a lot of time thinking about. I wanted to get that sort of broken fence in there. I think it really signifies like the status of the area. I don't want to say these people are like poor. It's not. It's like a regular suburban area, but it's just like very like rustic and like it's just old. The thing is old, and the leaves on top is kind of cool because I like that. It makes it feel like it's lived in quite a bit, and it's like an older house, and it's just a closer up of like the area. So I want to get like some wides, some closers, and then some really close ones. So you'll see that I kind of have that within this, just to make it a little easier for me. Just give me something to look forward to. This one I like a lot. This is, I mean, it's not crazy. I like dogs. So I saw them through the fence and I was like, hey! And they looked over with my direction. I love dogs, obviously. And I got them. Nothing special. It's just neighborhood dogs. But they're kind of cool. That's about it for this picture. So this one is funny. This one was probably the third one that I took. And I intentionally wanted it to look like the POV of someone who was like stalking. And so I purposely did this kind of offset angle, just a slight, because your head wouldn't be like this. You'd be, peeking over the tree. At someone's car, maybe like you're looking for someone who's in it. I get that it's creepy. It is a creepy concept, but that's the context of the photo. And I think to give a photo the most context you can is usually the goal. If you can tell a lot of things from a photo just from looking at it, that's usually a pretty good photo. So I quite like this one, and I think I switched between portrait and landscape, so just have variety. Second to last one here. We have just a bunch of, I don't even know what these things are called. I think they're just like pieces of leaves on the ground, like right where I was. Nothing crazy, but it was just part of the neighborhood. Like you could find these things all over the place. So yeah, I wish I knew what they're called. Maybe they're just like little fuzzies. I'm zooming in on my phone to see, and I can't honestly tell you what they are. But it's cool. I like the masking on this one because it's like really, really stark contrast. I really like that. So I'm saying the word really a lot, but it's because I really like them. The last photo is kind of bleh. It's okay. I mean, you can see for yourself. It's kind of like, it's the same shot almost as with those two kids. But I didn't think I was going to shoot this direction again. So I wanted to get that stop sign in there. You can see a lot of dirt on the floor. I just wanted to get another pathway, something like satisfying. Some sort of third in there with this sign. And yeah, this one has a lot of depth. I quite like this one as well. Very cool. Now the whole idea is that you just use these to get better at photography. There's no right or wrong answer, but I do like the ones that I took. I like some of them more, like some of them less, but you'll probably see me doing these again at some point, or maybe a different sort of challenge. But feel free to do this yourself. I literally just went out 10 minutes in a different direction from my house, and then started taking photos like 10 feet from my car in whatever direction. So yeah, if you guys liked it, please like it, because maybe I'll start posting more videos, and maybe they'll look better than this, although this looks pretty damn cool, doesn't it? I'll see you guys.